I just got the call that no one wants to get. One of our pivots crashed. I know where, but I don't know how bad or what happened or why it crashed. So we're going to gather some supplies and go check it out.
That's not good when it's red. That's bad news. I have a feeling I know what's wrong with it. Remember that stop we put in?
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing it broke off.
That's not good.
Or it got wet and pushed over.
Like our concrete didn't hold?
Or maybe something on the pivot, like the little safety switch failed. But I can see on my phone here through the pivot control app, like it's over where it should be. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tree line right there. I don't know if you know what happens when pivots hit trees.
Not good.
They fall over.
Well, should we go out there?
Yes. I think we should grab a few tools just in case it's an easy fix.
Good news, I'm a step ahead.
You got stuff?
Yep.
At least today we don't have to sit two up on a four-wheeler.
No joke. This is kind of nice.
Got the old one out.
All right, let's go see. Kind of pretty out here.
Yeah.
What a nice day.
It's tall. We usually mow this. If you remember, we got the loader tractor stuck here last year. But I left it tall this year because I want all the doves to land here so we can hunt them.
It looks nice. All right, we'll drive right along here. Lead the way. This is where I had to fix that fence post when we were fertilizing this year. Remember that? What is Grant growing back here? Well, here's the pivot. It is not supposed to be in the trees like that.
I think I see a tower up on end. We drive around the corner.
Yeah. The tire isn't even touching the ground.
It's pretty bad.
The water leaking out of it, it looks pitiful. Look at all the branches it broke.
This is our newest pivot. We just put this up last year and we already crashed it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that tire's no good. Look at it.
I think it's just holding all the weight of the pivot.
It's squished.
That one is completely in the air.
Oh my goodness. Look at how twisted it is.
That's probably a good 4 foot off the ground.
No, it is way more than that, because that is a drop off right there.
Oh, are we bending the pipe? I think the pipe got bent.
It is literally wrapped around a tree right now.
Ugh. Okay. What tools did you bring? Do we have enough to put this back together?
I have a hammer, so we can hit stuff.
A vice grip?
No, I actually don't have a vice grip.
Do you have one of those UMC joints?
Got some joints and a sawzall, so we can make some cuts.
As long as this gearbox didn't go out, I think we'll be okay.
All right, let's get to work. I wear long protected pants. There's all sorts of nasty stuff out here. Grant, on the other hand, what happened?
There's smartweed over there. Ouch. It hurts.
Does it burn?
Yeah, it burns a lot.
Should have put pants on this morning. Not dressed appropriately for work. You're not even wearing boots. You're in tennis shoes.
Well, it's hot out here. Sorry.
Well, luckily we have a little shower from above. Freezing cold pivot water to keep us cool. Feels pretty nice. Might have to take a shower in that later. We are starting by finishing removing all of the bolts from this old knuckle here attached to the center drive. This is the powertrain of our pivot. Besides the actual water going through the pivot, that's the most important part. Here's our box of supplies Grant has to choose from.
Favorite.
The hammer.
What is this like old blacksmithing stuff? Why is the end of this pointy? Does anyone know? Like you can buy a hammer with two ends of this or one end of that. Why is that? Does anyone know?
I don't know.
Feels like a blacksmith.
I like the two flat ends better. That's just me personally, but
I've like never used that.
no. I was going to bring some punches out, but all I could find was screwdrivers. So this is our punch for the day.
All right, that one's off.
Look at how twisted it got. Junk. Actually, I better save that.
Hey,
It's hammer time.
At least this thing's like off the ground. I don't even have to bend over.
I was gonna
It's kinda
say,
nice.
it actually makes it a little bit easier to work on.
Oh, we're gonna use the end because I can't get the full one in there. I'm gonna use the end to get in there better.
Look at that. Is it working?
Well, not really.
Just hit it harder.
I'm not that precise.
Did I bring the right size?
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
So this pivot we paid just a little over $20,000 for last year. And what's a car that costs $20,000? A little like a Honda Civic?
I don't know. What does a smart car cost these days? $20,000. What can you buy for $20,000?
Anyway, this is like wrecking your new car. We're trying to be positive, but this is a real bummer. Hopefully we can just put this back together and go push the button and it walks off. That'd be like crashing your Honda Civic into a curb on an icy day and your tire pops off the beach. Like, could have been really bad, but you got away with it.
I don't know. I'm just looking at some pipe up here, and if that's bent, we're in trouble. Almost got it. Keep going.
Like I said, not very accurate with the hammer.
Oh,
Look at that.
couple more strikes. Maybe many more strikes.
Aha!
Nice. It's off. Did you know there are hundreds of websites selling your personal information right now? Your name, address, even your relatives' information. Anyone with a credit card can buy it. Scary, right? That's why I've been using Delete Me. It's a hassle-free subscription service that scrubs your personal information off data broker and people search sites. They've been experts in privacy protection for over 15 years. And I'm so honored they're sponsoring today's video. I love having them on my side, keeping my personal information personal. When I signed up, my first privacy report showed how many sites had my personal information, and Delete Me got it removed for me. Now I get regular reports showing me what they found and removed, giving me peace of mind. Take back control of your privacy today. Go to joindeleteme.com/Laura20 or use code Laura20 at checkout for 20% off. Or you can just scan the QR code right here on the screen. That's joindeleteme.com/Laura20. code Laura20. Don't wait. Start protecting your information right now. With this brand new UMC joint, look at how much stronger this is. Universal motion components, so this part will actually fit on any kind of pivot drive shaft that you have, and no hammers required. It all uses just one ratchet because they use carriage bolts that are all the same size. This is not going to break. We have a lot of pivots on our farm, and UMC has been supporting the channel for the last couple of years. And so it means a lot when you guys support the companies that support me. So if you would click the link in the description and check them out, that would be great. They have every solution you could need for any kind of pivot you have on your farm. Everything from knuckles to center drives to gear joints to even booster pumps for end guns. Be sure to check them out. They're great. Thanks, UMC. Slides right in. It's right there. Now we can tighten it up. I love when I get to use small little baby ratchets. It's my favorite. They're Laura-sized tool. They actually fit my hands. I feel like so often we have to use these big, ridiculous things. This is just such a cute little ratchet. Hopefully I will never have to come out and replace this part. It should be a one and done. Why have all these repairs happen when it's so hot outside? Do you see the sweat beading on my forehead?
What do you guys think of Laura's zebra nails?
Okay, stop giving me grief, Grant. I don't really like them either. The lady started doing them, and halfway through I realized that I didn't really like them that much. But it was too late. So I don't know, they're kind of growing on me. Taking a trip down the wild side.
Literally growing on you.
That was terrible.
We're almost done here.
Well, maybe.
If the pivot
That's
walks
awfully
off.
optimistic of you.
Since the pivot is out of alignment, we can't start it from our phone. So one of us is going to have to go back to the pivot point and hold the buttons physically. And one will stay here and hopefully it doesn't flip over.
Hope for the best.
Should we go see why, let's go see if the stop is broke.
Okay, yeah.
Or like,
Boy, 'cause we're gonna need
or
to
if maybe it missed the stop. I've had them do that before.
Do something about that. Let's go check it out. Don't get lost out here. It's a corn maze. Ah! Spider web.
That's a cobweb.
There's so many puns. It's terrible.
Well, here's the pivot tower and here's the stop arm. It looks intact. Oh no.
What broke first? They both came completely out of the ground. They broke off at the ground and the top cross arm.
So, okay, so the pivot didn't like run over one of the posts though.
Look at it. Just snapped directly off at the ground.
Oh man.
Where's the other part of the board?
Well, here, look at here. That's where you signed it.
May 13th, 2025.
Didn't make it very long.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we should probably haul this out so it doesn't get hit by the combine. So hopefully when the pivot walks off the tree successfully, someone will come back out here and hit the stop to make sure it still works. I'm hoping the stop broke, not the pivot's broken.
Wow.
Load her up.
What a disaster.
Haul her out.
I remember these being a lot lighter in May. You got the other one. Oh my goodness. Donated to the forest.
Bad spot to tie your shoe.
That's a terrible spot to tie your shoe.
Just tuck them in so I don't trip on them.
That's why you wear boots, ladies and gentlemen.
Boots have laces too.
Not mine, they're slip on. How's it looking from up there?
Pretty crunched. The pipe is definitely bowed.
Don't fall.
Should have brought a chainsaw.
I've got the Sawzall.
Actually, yes, bring that up.
Okay. It's nothing like dangling 20 feet in the air with 1 foot and no hands connected with a Sawzall. I am waiting out here by the pivot. Grant is going to start it, call me, and then we're gonna see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to be eaten alive by mosquitoes. 8, 9, 10. Okay, Grant should be pressing the button any second now to start this pivot moving. Oh, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, it's moving. It's coming down. Okay, the gearbox is not bad. Both tires are spinning. That's so good. Oh my word. It is up in that tree. Oh, I hope that pipe isn't too bent. I'm just so glad it's moving. Okay, I'm gonna call Grant and reconvene. Oh my word. I wonder if that tree's gonna come down. This will be a good excuse to clean up some dead branches around here. My goodness. Right now, my biggest concern is this tree getting wedged. So I'm going to try, oh man. I was gonna try and do it, but I don't know if I can. Whew. Now I need to see if the stop still works or if that's broken. Oh, that water feels good. Okay. So frustrated right now. The stop, can you even see it? Where even is it? That metal thing up there. It's broken. It's like bent and stuck in, and so the towers won't move. So now I think the whole pivot is out of alignment. So hot. At least this tower is out of the trees now. Looks like it took this whole tree down with it. Wow. Pivot is officially walked out of the trees. That's a win, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to Delete Me for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check them out at the link in the description.